All right, so Deb Ross from KidsOutandAbout.com always bringing us fabulous ideas. And your first one so intrigues me here because this is about events for the whole family. This is wine, women, wearables, and water.
Yes.
Yes, please. That's like the perfect combo of all my favorite things.
So when you want to plan a staycation for these last days of summer, you know, a lot of kids are kind of dreading school. A lot of parents are looking forward to it or dreading or whatever your attitude, it is so nice to end summer with a bang. And the thing, it doesn't have to cost a lot of money, actually, especially around here. There are a couple of keys. One, have a theme.
Okay.
Even if you're doing stuff that you have done already, which I recommend changing it up a little bit, but group things in a theme so that kids get to see, you know, how things are interconnected, and it just gives them a little frame for the day. Okay, and plan it well, and it can be either a surprise, because kids love surprises, or it can be something that they're already looking forward to. Okay,
all right. So you've made some themes for us.
I made some themes for us as examples. Which is what I love about you. Right. So my 15-year-old daughter said to me this weekend, you know, we never do anything together, and. She's kind of right because she does her own thing. But I said, okay, I'm going to plan something. And so what I planned for her was a staycation that I am calling Wine, Women, Wearables, and Water. Woohoo! Now,
Jen's coming with you.
Exactly. Because you know what, we live in a beautiful, beautiful wine country in the Finger Lakes, and our kids should be exposed to this in some way. They're not drinking the wine. We're drinking the wine, not too much, but we're experiencing all those wonderful rolling hills. We're also experiencing the education of the wineries. So what I did was I took her on a Seneca Lake tour. Okay, the wine part was basically going to a couple of wineries. They've got all kinds of products in there. They've got education of what the wines are like. I did a little tiny bit of tasting. There's fudge, there's honey, there's, you know, products, and there's quirky people. So that's so nice. We went to the National Women's Rights Historic Park in Seneca Falls. She had never been there, and it's free too. In August, they are open on Monday and Tuesday, but the rest of the year is just Wednesday through Sunday. So this is the perfect time to get your kids before they get back to school. Slip a little education in there.
Right.
They do it really well there at in Seneca Falls. Then we went to Waterloo Premium Outlets for some wearables because we needed some back-to-school shopping. And then we went to Watkins Glen State Park so that we could climb up those waterfalls. There's 800 steps there, so you can either climb up them and then take a nice, relaxing little bus ride down, or you can climb down those 800 steps. But it's beautiful, and you can go behind the waterfalls. Okay, staying a little closer to home, I called one Bounce Around Rochester.
Okay.
3 different kinds of experiences you can have. There are jumping pillows out and about. So there, Wickham Farms and Longacre Farms have those now. Stokey Farms will have those in the middle of September to the end of October.
Okay.
Today and tomorrow, though, Stokey Farms are open in the summertime.
Yes.
So just today and tomorrow.
Yes.
There they are. So you can go out there and jump as much as you like and do all kinds of zip lining out there.
What's a good age for the jumping?
For jumping pillows? And if you're with them when they're 1 or 2, you can even do it. But then anywhere up through adults. Love those jumping pillows.
They look so much fun.
Right. Now, for the younger set, up to about age 10, we have indoor bounce houses. So like Jump Club or Bounce It Out, right? Those more standard things you can do. And then there's a new trend, indoor trampoline parks, and we have 2.
Yes.
So we have Sky Zone in Greece, and we have Altitude Trampoline Park in Henrietta, and those. I've never met a kid who went to one who didn't immediately want to go back.
Yes.
So true.
It's fun for the parents too.
Yeah, and just wrapping up, we've got Thrills, Chills, and Skills, Pole Position Raceway Indoor Racing. We've got Roseland Water Park's new Wake Park, and Bristol Mountain Aerial Adventures Ropes Course has a new kids course that opened last week, and we reviewed it, and it is fabulous.
Do you have an age recommendation for the ropes course?
For the ropes course, you can go anywhere up from 2 or 3 if they can just go on their own for the new kids course.
Wow.
Yeah, and then adults or older kids, like sort of 8 and up, really for the older kids and adult course.
Well, the thing I've learned is you don't need a kid to do all these things.
No,
you
absolutely
do
not.
Right,
Where can people find all this information?
KidsOutandAbout.com's Rochester site, of course.
You make it easy. All the good ideas. Just the planning for us. Thanks so much.
Thanks,
we appreciate it. All right, coming up, but ways to focus on happiness and emotional well-being while trying to lose weight. Hide those desserts.
They're in my belly.
Although they make us